All right. Well, welcome back to StarRupture. This is episode 2. Um, I really enjoyed the last one, the first episode. Um, Still a lot to learn, I believe, but yeah. I think in this episode, let's load this up here. Maybe we'll do some exploring. Remember the barrier was removed. We do have the titanium excavator. Maybe this time we can get another one. I believe there's a wolfram one. Let me see. Yeah, I think those are wolfram deposits. We can start one there. I believe we're going to need a lot more building materials though. So I'm sure we're going to need a bunch more of these generators, the power generators. So let's get started here. Let's see. What can we make? Let's just make a bunch of these. We don't have enough. I was looking at that. I do want to do this one. I believe there is a weapon here. So I'd like to get a weapon. Not sure when things attack or anything like that. But we have like a bed. It looks like some food. Fabricator. So make some new material. Inventory upgrade, that'd be nice. Let's see, some recipe. A map. Ooh. That sounds pretty good actually. So maybe we do moon first. So it does require the wolfram. So maybe that's the first thing we do here. We're gonna get some wolfram, and then we can put an excavator on. Now it is kind of like No Man's Sky, I guess, where your mining tool will overheat. So we gotta be careful about them. Alright, that should be good enough for now. I believe we have enough titanium. Yeah, we got some titanium. Alright, 258. I mean, while we are waiting to get that started, maybe we can do the... Yeah, let's get a gun here. So let's start that. Build that. Let's go ahead and start the... Oh, another thing. I do know that this is far from the most efficient way to do this, so I will have to reorganize this a little bit. But we'll save that for later. Alright, we're going to want it to come out this way. Probably. I'm also thinking maybe it's better to have these OCLs maybe in their own area, have a couple of them, and then have like the smelters in their own area instead of having them right next to each other. So maybe go from excavator right into a smelter, and then a little off the way we have the OCLs. But for now, I guess we'll just continue what we got.
I'm dehydrated.
Oh, alright. Let's see, what do we have for water?
I need water. Delicious.
Yeah, we are definitely going to need to go explore for more food and water. Is this food? Okay. You know what, let's do that now. Let's not waste time here. Alright. So let's have the OCLs. Maybe we have them over here. Now I know the problem with keeping everything level. I'm not sure if that's going to be an issue. So maybe we just do this. Nope. Like that. And then maybe we have another one. Right there. So we get rid of this one. So we have this smelter going into that one. We have another smelter. Oh, I'm gonna need more. What do I need here? Alright, let's go pick up some more wolfram. No power. Wonder if it'd be better just to start getting some. It's going the wrong way, maybe? There we go. So this has power. Oh, no power.
Learning is the key to greatness.
Is that enough? Oh, definitely not. Alright, well. Not quite sure why sometimes it's a little faster. Maybe I just need to let it recharge a little bit. Put another one back here. Is that enough power? Alright, it seems to be. So. Oh yeah, that's much faster.
Gotcha.
Alright. Oh, I'm out of the ore. I have the bars, but not the ore. There we go. 500. Alright. That should last us a little bit. Alright, so let's connect. Here to there. And let's get another smelter. Oh, you can copy a building. Pressing the Z key. Alright. So, let's go ahead. We're going to do this one's going to be Wolfram. Alright, so this is what I wanted to change here. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. This goes into that. I'm sure I'll end up having to change this as well. Alright, there we go. So we can start doing... There we go. And it was this one we wanted to do. Alright. And we wanted to do the weapon one, which was this one. Which I do have some, so maybe I just put that in there. All right. Now I'm not sure if I can do another. Well, let's try it out here. So let's get rid of this. Let's build another OCL here. Oh, we're out of power again. Now, can I also do this one for that? And then what we do is we get rid of this, place this here. So it's a 40, that's a 4. Okay, so that, I think that might work. It's a little bit faster. So maybe we do another one. Oh. That. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Rail from here to there, to there, this one to there, and we're out of power. Maybe we'll just put a bunch here. Oh, out of resources. Okay.
Great.
Get some more building material. There we go. Alright. And we gotta set this one. Because we were doing Wolfram, right? Yeah. Alright, I think that's much better than what we had before. Double. All right. So maybe now we can go explore a little bit. I don't want to go too far. Not quite sure the enemies or any hostile things out there. But we'll see what we can
Acquired.
gather.
Come here. That's a snack.
There's another one of those meteors. I wonder if in the future or soon we can do some kind of farming, some kind of hydroponics or something, so we don't have to scavenge for food.
Acquired. Come here.
Can we drink the water? There's another game I like to play called Medieval Dynasty. That's how you drink in that game. You just
That's a snack.
go to the water and drink it up. Calcium. What am I missing? Is there anything
What
in there?
is that?
Oh,
A monolith.
I asked the wrong question. What function does it serve?
Unfortunately, all information on that subject is highly classified.
they're gatekeeping a lot of information from us. Oh,
I feel like my bones hurt, but they don't have any nerves.
Cosmic radiation has reached a dangerous level. I suggest leaving the area contaminated with radiation.
So I can't really do anything with it? Alright.
Griffith's Blue Corporation is grateful for all of your shipments. Remember that supporting this particular company will allow you to upgrade your arsenal, which will certainly help in surviving on Arcadia.
Alright, so let's head back now that we got that. Maybe we can get a little closer to unlocking a weapon.
Acquired. Come here.
Alright. There we
You've
go.
just unlocked the UPP-7. We hope it will help you better deal with the planet's dangers.
I guess I'll need to learn to use this. In the future, you might consider adding basic weapons training.
Arcadia 7 still has some surprises left in store for you.
So grenade, weapon upgrades. Okay. What else we got? Some storage might be nice. The fabricator, I think that might be worth it too. Can I make bullets? Where do I get that?
Delivered. The Moon Energy Corporation thanks you for your shipment. You can claim your reward in the corporate terminal.
Nice. Alright, so let's build that. Right there, I guess.
Congratulations! You can now unlock new functionality for your buildings at the recipe station.
But the buildings can already do these things. Why would we need to unlock anything?
Arcadia 7 is a very particular place, full of specific resources and requirements. The building's programming needs to be updated as these requirements change, to avoid unnecessarily clogging up memory as well as transfer fees.
It's the Claywood Corporation that determines the cost of transfer. You could lower the price and everything would go smoother.
I'll respond with one of Mr. Claywood's favorite sayings. This is exactly why you're not the richest person in the world.
Alright, so let's do this one then. And this one. Throw those in there. And which ones?
I can use this.
Let's see. Let's do that. All right. Take a little screenshot for a thumbnail. Alright, well, while we got that going, maybe we go explore a little bit farther. gonna need to figure out where to get bullets or ammo.
That's a snack.
Might be from
Acquired.
that fabricator. Might have some of that.
I am detecting increased Raptura activity. Prepare yourselves for a wave.
What does that mean? A wave? Like a solar wave? Maybe you should get back. Alright, so I can't... This is the only thing I can do here? Oh, there we go. So I can go down here. Pistol ammo.
Reloading.
Alright. Well, that's a little bit better. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna go inside. Can I make a window?
Raptura's eruption has started. Prepare for impact. Extreme temperature detected.
Oh, wow. Can I? Can I go outside?
Too hot to think.
I don't think so. Huh. Well, how long does this last?
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
Wow. Alright, well. Alright, well that was interesting. Wonder how often that happens. What is this?
What is this?
This is ignitium, a cosmic mineral that's good at storing heat, but also releases it quickly. It can help you cool your base. But hurry, If not controlled, it sublimates rapidly.
Interesting. Alright. What is this? Guess we should pick up as much of this as we can. I mean, is this just how the planet is now, or does it go back? I'm not sure. Check out this thing.
I see you've approached the geoscanner. You can use it to see the surrounding area.
Let's turn it on.
Map required. Ah. So we need to unlock that first. Alright. Well. Maybe I got 20. Alright. Alright, let's check out how close we are and then maybe go do a little bit deeper exploring. Which one was the map? The moon one. I do like the visual of this game. Looks pretty nice. It's green. Is it coming back? See little spots of green everywhere? that's where that was.
Excellent work. The Selenian Corporation thanks you for your shipment. Your rewards are waiting in the corporate terminal.
Alright, that's nice. Would be nice to have like a wireless terminal where I could just change or select from here, so I don't have to go all the way back.
Congratulations! Clever Robotics has received its order. A reward for fulfilling the order is waiting for you in the terminal.
Oh.
You're nearing the abandoned outpost of a previous expedition. Search the area. You'll find equipment and information you can use.
Can I use any of what's left standing?
Unfortunately, no. All buildings were created for a core that was an older model, incompatible with the current version of the building tools programming. But it's okay. Look on the bright side. Anything you find here is yours. I won't tell anyone.
I can't even build anything here?
Officially, this is still territory belonging to the IRO and its partner companies. Even though they failed, it doesn't change the fact that they were here first.
Mandatory Journal of Convict E0017. I was supposed to be honest, so I'll be honest. It pisses me off that the others are making normal money here and bragging about what they're gonna buy when they get back to Earth. Bragging how many spare sleeves they'll have. And I'm never gonna see the money I'm making. Everything goes back towards paying off my fine. Good news is I'm making more here than I would have if they would have sent me to dig holes somewhere in Alaska. Though I don't know if it's worth the looks I'm getting from my coworkers. At least at the penal colony, everyone was equal. Our results have been getting worse lately, despite firing off additional excavators. It's all because of those damn creatures. They cover everything in that slime. The security teams destroy it, but then the machines need repairs. And who do they send to do those repairs? Me, of course. God forbid the scientists get their hands dirty. One positive about working here is I get to curse whenever I want. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Even writing it out is fun. Alright, well.
Just what I need.
Wonder what those creatures they were talking about. Wonder if I'll see them. Level up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh boy.
Gal, what's going on?
You've entered an infection cloud. Microorganisms from the vermin are reacting with your equipment, disrupting your shield.
That's what you get for using superconductive converters for defense. I once wrote a paper on the need to switch to trans-regulatory systems, but who'd listen to me? Changing mags!
boy.
Changing mags! Reloading! Changing mags!
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
Oh. We're back to green. So do they drop anything? Slasher Bioeffect. That was a bit of a jump scare. Oh. Do I have anything for health? Oh, here we go. Alright, maybe we check that out at a later
Reloading.
time. Let's head back.
That's a snack. Come here.
Go start up some new ones. I'd like to get that
What
map.
were those creatures? They didn't look like anything from Earth.
They're vermin, the main threat on this planet.
What do you mean, main?
Most of the people that arrived on Arcadia 7 were eliminated by these creatures. Natural disasters you can prepare for, but vermin are a bit more unpredictable.
Strange organisms. They look like insects at first glance, but they couldn't survive out here with this level of oxygen concentration. Is this some completely new species? Why don't I know anything about them? I know everything about this planet.
The IRO imposed a TS9 top-secret clause on their existence. They made very sure no one ever found out about them. Aside from high-ranking officials, only people sent directly to the planet have ever learned of their existence.
Claywood was here. You should have told us. You knew.
Alright, so we got the fabricator. And personal storage. Alright, that sounds pretty good. So we do have these so we can add the points. But I would like to get the map. So which one was that? That was the moon one, right? Yeah. So we can add that. Let's go start with the moon.
Let's see.
Ooh, it's calcium now. But I don't know if we have a calcium deposit. get calcium right now is picking it up off the ground. Alright. Well, I think that's a good spot to end episode 2. That was an eventful episode. We got to see the world turn into an inferno. We got our setup a little bit better, I think. Completed some contracts. And we met our first hostiles. So that's pretty good. But I appreciate you checking out the video. And drop a like, drop a comment, hit the follow button, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.